Alright, homies. This is a Cloak and Dagger tips and tricks video. I will get to the point. Don't mind my voice. I'm a little bit. I just woke up. But anyways, alright. The first tip that I can tell you, right? We already know what Cloak and Dagger's ability do. I don't have to go through that. But if you wanna know what it does, basically just read on their abilities. But alright, first thing, a tip you didn't know, if you didn't know. Your walls are very your abilities are very bouncy, so you can bounce them off of walls. And yeah, it'll hit them, right? Yeah. Alright, this is a tip for Cloak, right? Some of you may or may not know that your ability, you can ascend. Obviously, it says it right there. But say a Jeff swallows you for some reason. Yeah, say a Jeff swallows you for some reason and he throws you off a cliff. What you can do is use the ability and then get back on and then just bam and bam. So, yeah, that's what you can do. For this character, I feel like comms is especially like useful. Like you need to speak, but I mean I solo queue and I don't speak. But say if you're playing with your friends or whatnot and you want to push a site, say right here is a site or like right here's a site, I would literally suggest putting down your bubble and telling your whole team, ayo, pushing my bubble, so they can have healing while they're pushing, and you can also give them secondary healing. And also, this is an ultimate. This is you using your ultimate for attacking. This is how you use your ultimate, right? There's many ways to use your ultimate. There's one to use it defensively, one to use it offensively. Me personally, I use it offensively just to get sight or remove him from sight. Right? So say this is sight, right? This is where you would tell your teammates, yo, I'm about to ult onto sight. Come with me. And then you stack your ult. If you didn't know, your ult heals your teammates also. Then you would put your bubble down. This gives you double the healing, triple the healing, quadruple the healing. And then that would force them off. Then you would also add your dark force that does extra damage. And then you'll be like, yo, I dark force somebody, I tank for somebody. Focus on them. I would also suggest you use your dark force mainly on a tank and tell your teammates that you used it on a tank, especially if that tank is pressuring you like really hard. Yeah, what would you do? That's what you would do. This clip right here is an example of me using my ult to get the enemy team off of the point to push and get the point.
Us against the world.
As you can see right here, I'm getting hit with a bunch of people just hitting me, and they can't kill me because I'm getting healed like constantly, not only with my bubble but with my ultimate. And kudos to my team for actually putting in some work to actually get them off of me also. So these tips are for absolute beginners. If you're not a beginner and you knew this already, don't come at me. Again, for you absolute beginners, if you didn't know, the Dark Force Dimension also makes your teammates go invisible for like 3 seconds, which can negate ultimates like Wanda's, any ultimate, but you have to time it properly. If you want to actually time it properly, if you hear whatever, chaos or whatever, I forgot what she says, if you hear that, you have to see kind of like her bubbles coming up before you can use it, not as soon as you hear it, basically. So I feel like you have to watch where she's look at her. If she's right there, you look at her, then if you see the bubbles popping up, save your teammates. I've done it countless times. So yeah, another tip, if you want to be a more aggressive Cloak and Dagger and you want to be a little bit more selfish, you can throw your bubble down on yourself, switch to Cloak, and then just absolutely use a dark force on the enemy, because this guy hits for a lot, you know. And yeah, so yeah, you could use your bubble to heal yourself, and then you just beam it. Another thing, right? Say you're getting hurt as a dagger. Say I got myself hurt, right? there is a sphere. That little blue thing on the floor, right? This isn't there for no reason, right?
Score one for Tandy.
Say you got hurt, right? When you step inside of that sphere, you also, when you hurt them, you also get healed. This doesn't only work for enemies. This works for your teammates also. This works when you hit your teammates. So let me get hurt again.
Tandy needs help.
This works when you heal your teammates. So, say this guy needs healing. I jump inside the sphere. I'm also getting healed. And then let me show you when I'm outside the sphere. Right?
Get ready. Here come the bad
I'm outside the sphere. I'm not getting healed. I'm not getting healed one bit. See? I'm outside the blue. I'm not getting healed. When I jump inside, I get healed. So this is a way you can heal yourself also, without getting your health back, which is really cool. So if you didn't know that, then you didn't know that. Now you know that, boys and girls. Now you know that.